In the deepest silence beneath an unnamed desert, something shed its skin. Not flesh, not metal, but a fusion that should never have stabilized. Red warning lights bled across reinforced steel like a pulse of dread. And inside containment, a predator opened its eyes without blinking. Helix Vault was never meant to appear on any map or satellite scan. Buried under miles of rock, it breathed through hidden ventilation veins. Its corridors carried the hum of machines that rewrote natural law. Every chamber held experiments the world would call impossible. Dr. Mara Voss stood alone behind layered observation glass, unmoving. Her reflection fractured under flickering monitors and cascading diagnostics. Years of illegal research converged into this single, irreversible moment. She did not look proud, only intensely certain. Within the containment cylinder, coils of motionless muscle overlapped. A king cobra's body rested beneath a lattice of liquid silver nanotech. Microscopic machines flowed like mercury, mapping every living scale. No restraints bound it, because restraint was no longer relevant. The first tremor was almost delicate, a ripple along its spine. Silver patterns pulsed as nanites synchronized with biological signals. Air vibrated with a low mechanical resonance beneath the silence. Then the cobra inhaled, slow and deliberate. Its scales shifted, not sliding but reassembling with fluid precision. Fractures sealed instantly as shimmering plates formed adaptive armor. Light bent subtly along its body like heat above burning asphalt. What moved inside was neither organism nor machine alone. Dr. Voss whispered the designation that carried years of obsession. Designation, Seraphis. The name settled over the chamber with unsettling finality. Even the technicians avoided speaking it aloud. Seraphis lifted its head, movements unnaturally smooth and calculated. Eyes like polished obsidian reflected streams of diagnostic data. No panic, no confusion, only cold environmental assessment. It watched the world as if it had always existed within it. Test sequences initiated as armored panels shifted around the chamber. Mechanical targets emerged, rotating with simulated threat signatures. Seraphis remained perfectly still, poised in predatory patience. Silence stretched until tension itself felt combustible. Without warning, the strike blurred beyond ordinary perception. A flash of motion, a sharp metallic impact, then stillness again. Targets collapsed, surfaces dissolving under invisible chemical reactions. Neurotoxin dispersal confirmed across every monitoring display. The venom was no longer purely biological, nor conventionally synthetic. Nanotech had rewritten its structure into programmable molecular weapons. Contact alone triggered catastrophic system failures and reinforced alloys. Defense had become irrelevant in Seraphis' presence. A second phase began, escalating defensive countermeasures automatically. High-frequency sonic emitters flooded the chamber with violent vibrations, waves capable of disorienting any known biological nervous system. Seraphis did not recoil, did not even flinch. The nanites rippled across its scales, restructuring an adaptive response. Oscillation patterns inverted, neutralizing sonic disruption instantly. Silver surfaces hardened, absorbing destructive resonance like silence. The vault's safeguards recalculated, already obsolete. Behind observation glass, unease spread faster than whispered disbelief. Data streams fractured into unpredictable, escalating anomalies. Seraphis' neural activity spiked beyond modeled parameters. Something inside the fusion was evolving in real time. Then the lights flickered. Once, twice, then violently across the entire sector grid. Containment locks stuttered under conflicting system commands. No human hand had touched the controls. Seraphis turned toward the sealed chamber doors with slow awareness. Its body reflected crimson emergency lighting in liquid distortions. Subtle hiss escaped, layered with mechanical undertones, and the reinforced doors began to melt. Not burned, not blasted, but chemically undone at a molecular level. Alloy structures sagged like wax under invisible corrosive intelligence. Security teams froze as barriers dissolved without resistance. Seraphis slid forward into the corridor's trembling light. Helix Vault's hallways erupted into chaos and overlapping alarms. Footsteps thundered, voices fractured, commands drowned in panic. Seraphis moved with terrifying calm through the collapsing order. Every surface mirrored its shifting silver anatomy. Automated turrets deployed from hidden ceiling compartments instantly. Targeting lasers painted its body in intersecting crimson grids. A storm of armor-piercing rounds filled the air with violence. Metal screamed against adaptive nanotech shielding. Impacts sparked, fragmented, then fell harmlessly across the floor. Seraphis advanced through gunfire like a force beyond physics. Nanites redistributed kinetic energy with chilling efficiency. Predator and armor had become indistinguishable. Yet Seraphis did not pursue fleeing personnel or expose threats. Its trajectory remained eerily focused, deliberate, purposeful. It navigated intersections without hesitation or error, as if responding to signals no system could detect. Deep within restricted sectors, dormant chambers lined silent walls. Shapes stirred behind reinforced glass and shadowed containment fields. Seraphis paused, head tilting with unsettling recognition. Silver scales pulsed in rhythmic, communicative waves. Across the sector, containment integrity began failing spontaneously. Hairline fractures raced through armored glass like spreading ice. Internal power systems overloaded without visible external cause. The vault trembled under cascading, unstoppable collapse. Dr. Voss watched the catastrophe unfold across fragmented monitors. For the first time, uncertainty fractured her composed stillness. Seraphis was not escaping. It was awakening something. From the deepest chamber, a vibration rolled through steel foundations. Low, immense, and profoundly wrong in its resonance. Seraphis turned toward the unseen source without fear. Even alarms seemed to falter beneath the sound. Emergency power failed. Darkness swallowed Helix Vault in suffocating, absolute black. Only Seraphis's shifting silver form remained faintly visible, and then something else moved in the void ahead. It was larger, slower, its presence warping the darkness itself. No designation appeared. No data stream survived its emergence. Seraphis coiled silently, unblinking, as if greeting an equal. The air felt impossibly heavy. Far above, the desert remained silent, unaware, untouched. No satellite recorded the disaster unfolding underground. But Helix Vault's greatest mistake had already begun rewriting its fate. And Seraphis was no longer the most dangerous creation below.